Yeah, stop.
I have the ball. I didn't fall. You can't. Daddy.
Hey, Betty, stop.
Boy, you're heavy.
Why do you have to do that?
My turn. Do you want these ankles? You sure you want these ankles, bro? Come on, crack your ankles so bad. Well, leave behind. You sure you want these ankles? Yeah, leave. Get out of here. I'm scared for me. I don't like scared cats. Not trying to go upstairs.
Hmm?
Not trying to go upstairs.
Well, she's gonna be in here. Rockefeller Records could get down, baby. Girls, they love us.
Come on. The run not done yet?
That's all right. Stop.
Because my ankles is better than yours.
Excuse me?
I tape my ankles. I tape my ankles up and down. I break my own ankles to make sure. I'm in good condition. I cross myself up. Make sure I'm in good condition. Now you need to try this again. Look. Look, my ankle. You need to try this again. Wrong in your place.
No, thank you.
Come on, can we finish the last round? We didn't even finish the first round.
Maliva inbound.
Ryan, you're scary, bro. I broke your ankles so many times. You're just scared. I'm tired of it.
Bounds the ball. You wouldn't think of it as a dynasty, but the College of Charleston owned the Southern Conference in the late 90s.
I can't argue there. 4 appearances to the big dance in the span of 6 years is terrific for a school of its size. They haven't had a spurt like that since, but that could change at any time.
Mankevikus. The crossover.
And
Gets
they don't
it.
steal like
Baseline.
that on here. My boy got the 3.
Throws it up. Yanked down inside by Mankevikus.
Mankevikus didn't get that
rolling.
rebound by accident. He knew right where to be.
Mankevikus.
Let's go.
picks it up, throws it down. And they're now down by 2. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
A little while ago, I caught up with the head coach. He said they're just excited to get this conference tournament underway. They've been thinking about it and preparing for it for the last few weeks, and he said you can't imagine how good it feels to finally be able to go out there and just play. From a smile on his face, I'd say he was telling the truth, Frank.
Thanks, Tracy. Just over 3 minutes left in the half.
That was an easy look, and what did he do? He rose up and knocked it down.
That last basket was buried by hooks. Salazar dishes to the wing. skips it to the right side. Warren with the crossover. Denied.
Oh my God.
He looked like a volleyball player spiking that thing.
Takes it up. Can't convert, but he'll go to the line for two. And he makes the first. The Cougars are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Gets the second to fall as well. Warren inbounds the ball. Passes, top of the key. Stolen away by Begley. Leads him in. Hall goes up, slides in with a soft finger roll. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. Mankevicius crosses it over. Gets the friendly bounce off the side of the rim. They cut it to 6. 2 minutes left in the first half. Hall launches one from beyond the arc. It goes straight out of bounds after the shot.
It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
The crossover. Catches it. Right wing. Right wing. Dishes it to the right. Pokes free. And it's scooped up by Pocius.
Just as quickly as he made the pump fake, the ball was gone. That's a little pilfery, Vern.
Puts it up. The offensive board gathered by Warren. Put up and in on that last layup.
No way he was coming up empty when he got the ball that close to the rim.
Warren kicks it out to the wing. Hairbear has it. Far side. Bounce pass. Left side. Mankevicius. Warren reels it in. The Cougars with a chance for a double-digit lead. Last basket was made by Begley.
He did everything right on that one. Taking it in hard to the tin.
Great pass. He misses the first. The Cougars are making a few lineup changes. Good on number 2. Bailey inbounds the ball. The Cougars will try to eat some time off the clock.
And we're down by 9 points, man.
Mankevicius gets the reach-in call. That will be his second foul.
We're down by 9 points.
Called it that way.
We definitely got to turn it around ASAP.
Hall from deep. Warren pulls it in.
Come on, push, push,
Still
push.
up by 9. Gets it. Top of the key. Got it off with time to spare, but the buzzer beater was missed by Salazar. They're still down 6, and we're headed to halftime with the score 18-9.
Man, he said we're down by 6. We're down by...
I can't think of too much good to say about this game, so Vern, maybe you can do play-by-play and color.
And now it's time to show you our player of tremendous effort from our player of the half. set to begin the second half, so let's get back into it. Roland inbounds it to start the second half.
The Citadel coach saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone is working together out there.
Well, let's get back to the action. Nolan inbounds it to start the second half. Uses the crossover. St. Clair passes to the elbow. Left wing. Shoots it. The triple was off
man.
the mark
Needed
by
that one.
Nolan. Tracy Wolfson has more on what went on in halftime. Tracy?
Well, at halftime, I talked with the head coach. He said that he was going to stir the pot a little bit and hope that it helps them come back in the second half. Coach told me that he wasn't happy with the job his players were doing on the opposing star. He said that the best way to stop him from scoring would be to give him a bunch of different looks from different players. I guess we can expect to see some interesting defensive matchups in the second half. Back to you.
Well done, Tracy. Thank you.
He just didn't get his feet set.
Man, we needed that one.
Easy block call.
I don't get to shoot. I don't get the free throw.
Feeds it to the left wing. Nolan, nice little crossover.
Woo!
Nicely down low on that last shot.
Woo.
He may not
That was
be the
nasty.
flashiest
That was nasty
player
right
on the
there.
planet, but I'll tell you what, he can get it done.
We down by 11, man. We got about 4 minutes.
Hooks. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the strike. Can't sink the first.
Anybody know how to set picks on 2K8? I can't remember.
He's off on the second. Bailey goes up.
Come
Just
on,
missed it.
bro.
No three-point opportunity, but he'll go to the line for two.
Anybody know how to set picks on 2K, man? Post it in the chat, man. I can't remember how to do it. If you know how to set picks on 2K8, post it in the chat. We down by 12, man. If we lose this, we out of the game. We out of the tournament, man. It's a wrap. I need your help, man. Post in the chat. I need your help. Post in the chat.
And he'll come away one.
We got the
of
rebound.
two. Citadel is really struggling. Whittington hands it off. McKinnon.
Come on, bro. You don't even probably missing that.
Gotta make that shot, Vern. No excuses.
No excuses at all.
Dishes it to the perimeter. Langford has it out left. Shoots the turnaround. McKinney corrals the miss inside. About 3.5 minutes left in the second half. Simple conversion, and somehow it doesn't fall.
Those are the kind of shots that will haunt you for a while.
Nice move in the paint on that last shot by McKinney.
You know what kind of defense they're in, don't you, Vern? Minute.
Takes it up. Great D by Warren. Quick defensive reaction changed the trajectory.
That's what great defenses do. Contest every shot.
Passes down low. Whittington dumps it off. Bailey gets the whistle for blocking, and that will be his second foul of the game.
When you're in foul trouble like this, it's impossible not to let it get into your head a little bit.
Warren inbounds the ball. Whittington puts up a three. Hooks, yanks it down inside. Not his shot.
It's up to the coach to put the right people in the right places. It didn't happen there.
That shot's
go.
down by McKinney.
Come on, baby. Let's turn this thing around.
Catches it. Left wing. Hall takes it up. Nice speed by Hooks. He's 2 for 5 for the game. Goes up. The finger roll was laid in by Warren. But they're still behind by 8. Begley swings it to the wing. Right wing. Passes to the free throw line. Bailey, his first shot attempt. Hall grabs the rebound.
Come on,
inside.
bruh.
The last bucket down low was dropped in. 1:56 left in the game.
That's how to finish the hoop, Vern. Take it up strong.
Goes to the crossover. Wow.
Look at that takeaway. Great instincts there. He waited until the ball was exposed and jabbed it free.
That last shot good by Hall. Citadel is really struggling. Whittington. It's blocked. Takes it up. The lay-in was good by Warren. They're now behind by 10.
They're going to run some clock here with this lead. They want to use all of those 35 seconds if they can.
And the ball will land out of bounds after the errant shot.
My 10, man.
McKinney inbounds the ball.
The student section sounds pretty excited, Vern. I think they like what they're seeing.
You know exactly where you are when you hear that sound. These fans are wild. McKinney gets it inside.
Come on,
Target
McKinney.
on the last layup.
It doesn't matter how far you've got to go to get them, Vern. Every rebound is essential.
Dishes, far side. Bold pass. Collected inside by Nolan. Citadel carries it up. Bill, that shot left a little to be desired.
Well, that was unattractive, Vern.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
I think we lost, man. 19-29. We ain't coming back.
Sinks the first one, and that brings them within single digits. Off on the second. McKinney takes the
Come
shot.
on, bro.
Comes
Like,
up
this is
empty down
crazy,
low.
man. You right there at the
They threw
rim.
him off just enough to affect that shot.
You shouldn't even be missing that.
Bailey. Hooks. Hands it off. St. Clair is
And he wasn't
tagged
supposed to
with
miss
the
that.
and that's his first foul of the game. Langford inbounds the ball. Stolen away. Floats it up. Missed. That's the end of the game. The Cougars knock off Citadel 29-20. And now it's time to show you our player of the game.
Still ain't get no recruits yet.
Brand new statement. Have you gave it no band? Check it out, y'all. Now let's see. Deltron Z, Art Avenger. Let's start the adventure. Pincher with nerve gas, absurd blast, crash a spacecraft. I'm bio enhanced. Pyro advanced series.
Selection Sunday, man. Here we go.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Greg Gumbel here here with my partner Clark Kellogg, bringing you the 2K Sports NCAA Selection Show. We're all set to show you the seedings and pairings, so get out your bracket sheet, get those pencils ready. Here are the basics. Of the 65 available tournament bids, 31 are automatically given to conference champions. The tournament committee hands out the remaining 34 bids on an at-large basis. An opening round game will take place on Tuesday night to narrow the field to 64 teams.
Tuesday night.
But before we unveil the brackets for this season, here's a look at the final
Memphis
top
number
25
one.
media poll of the season. Poll voters have had their say in the national rankings since November. But the time has come to hand over the reins to the selection committee. We've seen them break away from the national rankings in the past, and it won't be long before we find out if the committee's done it again. It's time to talk about the topic that has a lot of players and coaches holding their breath right now, the NCAA tournament bubble. These are the 10 teams that aren't worried as much about where they'll be playing as if they'll be playing. Clark, who jumps out at you there?
Rutgers should be considered among the best of the major conference teams not holding an automatic bid. But there are plenty of not.
The Kansas Jayhawks are the top overall seed, and they will play in the East Regional. On to the second number 1 seed, who will play in the South Regional. The Memphis Tigers are seeking their first ever NCAA championship. The Kentucky Wildcats are our third number 1 seed, and they'll play in the Midwest Regional. They're back in the tournament again, and no doubt they'll be feeding off the experience of last year's appearance as they try to get to the Final Four this year. And finally, our fourth number 1 seed will play in the West Regional. The Auburn Tigers are in the tournament field as a number 1 seed for the first time in the history of their program. Now, here's how the brackets shape up based on where the number 1 seeds have been assigned. In one national semifinal game, the winner of the East Regional will play the winner of the South Regional. In the other semifinal game, the winner of the Midwest Regional will play the winner of the West Regional. Those games will be played on Saturday, April 5th. Then it'll be on to the national championship game Monday night.
Okay, then.
Any surprises in there?
Man, shout out to College 2K8, man. Them boys put a lot of work in with these games back in the day, man.
For the top seeds, you're guaranteed
They
to
don't even
have
do that
some
no more.
second guesses coming your way.
So, with the number 1 seeds out of the way, it's finally time to tackle the rest of the brackets. First up, we take a look at the East Regional. The Kansas Jayhawks are the top seed, finishing at 25-7. They won both the regular season and conference tournament titles in the Big 12. They will take on the winner of the opening round play-in game between Portland State with 16 wins. And
What up, man?
the Horizon League.
Checking out this College 2K, man. They put so much work in with these weekly shows, man.
And were semifinalists in their conference tournament. They're going to play the number 9 seed, the Albany Great Danes, who finished second in their conference tournament, finishing at 20-11. Stony Brook comes in as the number 5 seed, finishing at 25-6. And they will take on the 12th seed from the WAC, the Utah State Aggies, with 22 wins. Texas enters the field as the number 4 seed from the Big 12. This will be their 26th appearance in the NCAA tournament in team history. They'll be getting ready to face the number 13 seed. The North Dakota State Bison finished the season with 19 wins.
The Texas Longhorn is a team to consider when you're filling out your bracket. They've been through so much this year. Adversity typically helps a team
What's up
become a
with you?
championship team. I wouldn't be surprised to see them put it all together over the next few weeks and become the focal point of this competition.
The Hofstra Pride are in as the number 6 seed. They'll be taking on the number 11 seed, the UCLA Bruins, with 20 wins. Minnesota comes in as the number 3 seed, finishing at 22-10.
Man, we just got kicked out of the tournament, man. We lost against, let me turn the mic down. Let me know if the mic too loud. It's peaking on my end. But now we just got kicked out, man, by College of Charleston. They're just doing a weekly selection Sunday wrap up. That's it.
The number 10. This bracket has the next up. We'll take a look. The Memphis Tigers, Washington State, Stanford enters the field at looking into the on to our third bracket of the day. Let's the Kentucky some of the and the Auburn on the Clark. Give us your take on the tournament's top 16.
Gotcha. Yeah, I forget. Yeah, YouTube, man, it's a little bit slower than Twitch and all that, man.
16 looked just about right to me.
I can't remember how much is the delay. But Facebook and Twitch is like a 7-second delay, I think. 7 to 3 seconds.
Now, let's see how the conference representation fares. The Big 12 gets 5 teams. The SEC with 5 out of the Pac-10. The Big East gets 5 teams.
What a down year for the non-power conferences. We're used to seeing at least one of those conferences compete on the level of the power conferences.
Man, I forgot what conference I'm in.
Don't forget the team out of the Northeast Conference. We showed you the bubble teams before. Now that we know who's in and who's out, what do you think of the selections, Clark?
Tulane must feel a whole lot.
Thanks, Clark. I'm sure that this year will provide us with all the thrills and excitement.
Dang, man, I should have won that, man. I would have been in the. It's all good. We coming back. Let me see my division, man. Coach's office. Around the NCAA. So we in the southern, southeast. We're in the southern. Let's check out college hoops tonight.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Greg Gumbel here with my partner, Clark Kellogg. Just ahead on the special NCAA tournament edition of College Hoops tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer.
Man, this 2K8 so far, man, this is ridiculous,
Let's
man.
show you some of the great action from the first 2 rounds.
That's why I said, man, shout out to college hoops, man. They put so much work in to these media shows and stuff, man.
In the next round, after the show he put on in this first weekend, he played a huge role.
I might end up boosting up the time per quarter, man. I think I'm playing 5 per quarter. I might go up to like 10, probably 7 to 8. Cause like 10 minutes per quarter is like 5 minutes in NBA. Cause you know we did like 5 or 6 minutes in NBA, so I might bump it up to 10.
Now that we've made it through the first weekend, let's take a look at some of the.
So you got Louisville going up in UCLA. That's gonna be a good one. 25, Louisville 25 and 10, UCLA 22 and 13.
Because these teams match up so well against each other, and it's always a heated atmosphere when they're on the court.
That's why the points per game so low, because the quarters is like real low. But second season, I'm gonna raise it up.
From the third round. This will be a fantastic
third round, you got Indiana Hoosiers going up against Duke.
Great scorers on one side of the court, great defenders on the other. This is going to be a real showdown. As usual, the first weekend of March Madness had what are sure to be some of the most dramatic contests of the entire.
All right, so the NCAA champion went to Memphis. They took it all the way, man. Memphis took it all the way, 33 and 7. Conference 13 and 3. Overall team was at 86. Player of the year went to Spanky Crisp, 6'9", power forward. He's a junior. That's why I said my quarter's like real low, man. So his points per game like 8.4 points. But that's why I said I'm gonna raise it up this time, man, so it can kind of be more realistic. Mid-major player of the year, Torres Stapleton. You got coach of the year, Memphis coach, of course. Look at his development, man. Offense A, Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. About 10 or 12. I might do 10. Cause 10, I may even do 12, man. Because yeah, I might do 10 or 12. Just to try to make it realistic. Cause 10 in NBA is like 5 minutes per quarter. Yeah, I may do 10. I'm gonna try 10 first and see what it's like. I'll try that first. All right, so we got one player off our team graduated. Giovanni Warren. He graduated. So he out of here. Kobe Valentine, our first season, man, went 5-22. As you see, job security, man, is super low, man. We may not be here next year. May not be here. Job security is super low. We got our attribute. We got one attribute, so let me see where I should put it. Discipline, high charisma, keep your player confidence up and give your recruit action more impact. Trying to think what I should do. Should I do teaching? What you think, man? I don't know what I should do. Should I give it the offense? Offense would go up to a C+. Teaching would go up to a B-. Teaching determine how fast your players will progress during practice. A better scouting rank will reveal more information about recruit facts and make your game preparation more effective. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking teaching. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with that. All right, so Coach Valentine, you may not have been with your current team long enough to get any offers. Climb the rungs of a career ladder by obtaining jobs at bigger and better schools. If they are interested in you, that is, each team has a short list of candidates for their job opening, of which you might be one. Watch the job list change as coaches jump from school to school, leaving new openings in their wake. So I guess all these teams right here need somebody. So Arizona, they need somebody. They need a head coach. Wake Forest. Everybody need one. That's if they choose me, man. I end up rolling with the worst team, which is Citadel. So I'm gonna work my way up. I'm gonna try to do better this season right here. So. See, this is what I need right here. I need a better assistant, man, because I definitely need a better assistant. Let me see. He got an F in charisma, so that was kind of messing us up as far as when we're doing scouting. So I'm gonna get rid of him. Fire that guy. He got all C's across the board. Drop that guy. Let's see. Discipline. Nah, I ain't gonna get him. Hold up, I'm gonna take him off. It's kind of tough, man. Like I was just playing NCAA. NCAA, I like it because of the graphics or whatever. But I feel like 2K8 go more in depth. You know what I'm saying, with the season and stuff, man. So I had to go with 2K8, man. If the graphics was like NCAA 2010, it'd be dope. And then the thing with NCAA 2010, you got more accessories and you can do the tattoos and shoes and all that type of stuff. But once we figure out how to edit everything and add more stuff to the game, yeah, I mean 2K8, man, off the chain. Then you got the drills. You can do the drills on 2K8, the suicides. You can do the three-point drills, mid-shot, inside shots. You can't do no drills on NCAA 10 at all, no drills. That's what I don't like about it. But it's still a good game, but I mean overall, man, I had to go with that 2K8, man. And then they still real easy on that NCAA 2010 too, man. It's ridiculous. I don't know who to get. I'm gonna get him back then, but we'll get Coach back. All right, so we ain't got no transfer, so everybody want to stay. That's a bet. I'm in a Discord right now with 2K8, man. So we trying to work on getting the new rosters and all that, man, and trying to input that. I may end up getting me a whole PS3, man, just so I can play it on there. Because with the PS3, we can play online together. Yeah, hey, as a matter of fact, I was talking to one of the guys in the Discord about that parsec. I was telling him, like, he need to download it, man. We can play like a head-to-head and see how it is. Because the 2K8, man, it run a lot smoother on my PC than that NCAA. Like, the audio and everything play smooth. Like, the NCAA, it be lagging and everything. All right, so all season recruitment has started. You have 5 weeks to recruit and sign players to your team. All right, let's see. I already got the 4 that I sent scholarship to. I'm just waiting on them. Let me see. Boom Headshot 24. Appreciate that follow on Twitch, man. I appreciate that for sure. What's going on with you? Oh, come on, man. Target Brad Bolden signed with someone else. Hector Hutchinson signed with somebody else. Signed with somebody else. It's crazy, bruh. Let me see what we're looking like, man. I done lost 2 of my scholarships. They ended up signing with somebody else, so now I got to go back and do it again. Golly, man. That's crazy. I'm waiting on this guy here, man. He at 99. I'm trying to get him. So he 100 now. We should be able to pull him through. So I'm gonna visit recruit at his home. I think I got all his stats already. Well, no, I don't. I don't know shot skill. I don't know none of that. So we're gonna go out and visit the game. See, like, look at Jay Brinkley. His scouting is a D. So I won't get all the information that I need if I use him to go out there and scout him. So I'm gonna have to use Valentine, which is his scouting is a C, to try to get back as much information we needed. Damn, man, that's crazy. Now I gotta start all over, man. All right, so we gotta dig back in, man. We gotta dig back in. Crazy, bro. What are you doing? So these are my targets. What is 7 foot at? Where he went? I had a 7 foot on here. I don't know where he went. So let's remove him. Remove Hutchinson. He tripping. Sato's tripping. Brad Bolden, I couldn't believe he bailed on me like that. And I ain't trying to grab a 1-star, man. We might have to get whatever we can get. What happened? Huh? Come on, fatty. All right, let's see. Oh my God, what are you doing? All right, let's do this right here. All right, hold up. All right. $57%. Got 6'9", 6'7", 6'10". Come on, bruh. I don't know why they doing me like that. All right, we got one. So we put a 2-star. We got 6'9".
Repeat it. My head is repeated.
feels alright. My head is spinning and bad luck, it could happen twice. You better check your past, make sure you've been nice. If you ask me for advice, I would say stop and think before you roll the dice. Bring that rabbit foot along with you. Double up, a bully clover and a lucky horseshoe. Better avoid them black cats and them ladders too. Or don't you step out of crack, cause you know what to do. My head is spinning, it feels alright. I've got a clean shirt and my shoes are nice. D3 and big is the jump off tonight. The Magic City titties is looking alright. Bad luck, it could happen twice. You better check your past, make sure you've been nice. You ask me for advice, I would say stop and think before you roll the dice. Bring that rabbit's foot along with you. Double up, a bully clover and a lucky horseshoe. Better avoid them black cats and them ladders too. Don't you step on a crack, cause you know what to do. My head is spinning, it feels alright. I've got a clean shirt and my shoes are nice. Peachtree and big is the jump off tonight. Magic City titties is looking alright. Bad luck, it could happen twice. You better check your bag, make sure you've been nice. Ask me for advice, I would say stop and think before you roll the dice. Bring that rabbit's foot along with you. Double up, a bully cover and a lucky horseshoe. Avoid them black cats and them ladders too. Don't you step on a crack, cause you know what to do.
Come on, man. Not the number one. Oh, that's crazy, bro. It was just gonna wait, man. All right. Last week. crazy, bro. Sound with you, yeah, come on, bro. You gonna sound with them. We're at 99. Let me get him. But he had 100%. Come on now. Let's go. And we got Alabama first game of the season. Oh yeah, bro. We got big team now. 7'2", 7 feet, 6'11", 6'11", 6'10". Let's go, man. And we ain't got no seniors. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. Detroit.
Sometimes I
No, not me. Come on. I ain't got time to talk, you better. This ain't the area you should walk. Make yourself extinct, hurry. Never depreciate, I'm better than ever. Rap terror, living nightmare. When you wake up, I'm right there. I train while you're asleep. Hip-hop veteran known to have a fetish for heat. Recall times when a nigga said it was beef. Shortly afterwards, he fled the police. Keep running. All your tough talk, the crew ain't having none of it. Enough said, whenever we bump heads, I guarantee we gon' be on some other ish. We flex muscle and plan our next hustle to make the checks double and kick back and forbid. Guilty sentence to hit, man, you're up with. I stomp your ass dicks out and wouldn't scuff a kick. I keep the females hands out, hit us, open your mouth, hurry. I ain't got time to talk, you better. This ain't the area you should walk. I got a schedule to keep up, homie. You say you got the bread, speed up, show me. Every second moves close to the edge, so do it. And you never know what you got left, so move it. If I put the proper time in the music, we go. Slow lanes for the bum, this is my life. I walk through these hip-hop shows in my mind like these, or they ran through. So an episode after we rock, sorry baby, that's a no can do. We out of here. I bust boots due to my trust issues. I don't have it in me. Pass through me, drown my sorrows. A dangerous man in the sad parts. You might see me downtown tomorrow. My man Dilla saw potential in this. So for now I keep a pencil and fist and jot poetry. Now that people notice me in the D, I can't walk through without having everybody to talk to. I slide by and play the walls, zone into the music with a plan to take it all. It's destiny. True to it like forefathers ahead of me. Why change it from the true form? Let it be. This R&B rap, it's gonna be the for me. Hit makers recycle the same recipe. Once again, better stack that cheddar. Your time's up. You couldn't fool the people forever. Get out. I ain't got time to talk. You better. This ain't the area you should walk. I got a schedule to keep up, homie. You say you got the bread, speed up, show me. Every second moves closer to the edge, so do it. And you never know what you got left, so move it. If I put the proper time in the music, we gon' slow lanes for the bum. This is my life. Definition of a true MC. I ain't the next nobody. I'm the first me. Definition of a true MC. I ain't the next nobody. I'm the first me.
Kenny Watt Payne. Alright, let's see, lineup should be good. So for point guard, we're gonna put Citadel.
College hoops, 2K8, feels like I hold the whole world in the palm of my hand. So if I make it or miss it, it's gonna determine if you sit or stand. My heart's beating like the big drum out in the band, and I'm sweating like I just ran a marathon. Man, look, it's time to shine. I waited for this moment right here my whole lifetime to hit the big time, baby. The bright lights and fanatical fans, they got a banner with my name at the top of the stand. And I'm gonna make my presence felt from the jump off. As soon as we tip off, clear the runway. I can't be contained by your flawed defense. When I jump, you stay stuck in the state of suspense. Lay it up, man, it all depends. Long as the ball goes in, and in the end we win, then I've served my purpose. So come on, let's play. It's college hoops, 2K8. The time is here, beginning of my whole career. I got fans in the stands, mom and dad are here. They came all the way down to watch your boy here play. Getting my college hoop on, baby, 2K8. The time is now, and can't nobody stop my team. We won't stop till
Trying to get the lineup situated, man.
I'm the illest if you gamble bet that by the time this game is over I'll be cutting the net with one finger in the air. All I want is respect. I play this game for the love, baby, not a check. You can't cash me if you
Damn,
don't
why they
believe
keep
it. Ask the
my
last
lineup like
team.
that?
Last second shot went swoosh. Crush they hoop dreams. That's how I do things. Pop in the clutch. I went for 30 last night and I was lighting it up. Chest bumping with my teammates, pumping them up while you busy trying to shoot yourself out of a slump. I made it over the hump, man. I was highly recruited, so when I touch the rock, I spot up then shoot it. I got the green light, cause I be doing my thing. I hustle hard like I'm still trying to make the team. My jump shot is all money like a cash machine, and when I drive it's explosive like gasoline. The time is here, beginning of my whole career. I got fans in the stands, mom and dad are here. They came all the way down to watch your boy here play. Getting my college hoop on, baby, 2K8. The time is now, and can't nobody stop my team. We won't stop till we make it to the Sweet 16. Skate past the grade 8, Final Four and more. The last game, final score, beat them by 4.
Hey, if you're in the chat, do all freshmen need to have a red shirt first? How does the red shirts work? Should all new recruits be red shirt or can they start? Change my lineup, man. Come on. All right. Here, 6'9", 6'8", 6'4", 6'2", 6'1". Down free throw. Caught it.
My head is spinning and it feels alright. My head is spinning and bad luck, it could happen twice. You better check your past, make sure you've been nice. If you ask me for advice, I would say stop and think before you roll the dice. Bring that rabbit foot along with you. Double up, a bully clover and a lucky horseshoe. Better avoid the black cats and them ladders too. Or don't you step out of crack, cause you know what to do. My head is spinning, it feels alright. I've got a clean shirt and my shoes are nice. These three and fit is the jump off tonight. The Magic City test is looking alright. Bad luck, it could happen twice. You better check your past, make sure you've been nice. You ask me for advice, I would say stop and think before you roll the dice. Bring that rabbit's foot along with you. A bully clover and a lucky horseshoe. Better avoid them black cats and them ladders too. Don't you step on a crack, cause you know what to do. t-shirt and my shoes are nice. Peachtree and Fifth is the jump off tonight. Magic City.
All right, first drill of season 2. Come on, huh? How I'm getting a perfect release, but he missing it. That's crazy. There we go.
My head is feels alright. My head is bad luck. It could happen twice. You better check your past, make sure you've been nice. When you ask me for advice, I would say stop and think before you roll the dice. Bring that rabbit foot along with you. A 40 clover and a lucky horse too. Avoid the black cats and the ladders too. Don't you step on the crack 'cause you know what to do. My head is spinning. It feels alright. I've got a t-shirt and my shoes are nice. DC and Fifth is the jump off tonight. The Magic City is looking alright. Bad luck, it could happen twice.
Too big, man. Let's go. We're gonna do the first 3 weeks of the team. Got one plat enough. Top scorer. Yeah, we're gonna change that though. Coach award. We got no coach award. No team trophy.
Yeah, I'm a real hip hop heads running through the jungle. Feel this. Yeah. In the world of ill stress, I get fresh and sit best with it all on my chest. Start effortless, Decepticon within 10 steps of Decepticon. Then I deceive them, then I treat them wrong. I'm ready to transform in a sound wave. A radio equipped with an bird on my shoulder when the night's cold. I'm bending his back. I walk the streets, rainbow stick style with walkie-talkies. Co-op Cali wild, is that a stop your heartbeat? Feel the brain of the technician with a tech position. I spit intellectual, strategical terrorism. It's onism, 5 caliber loaded night vision with 360-degree peripheral. Classic materials classic. Assassin in stereo, imperial, you inferior. Said I pledge allegiance to this hip-hop. My soul was storming. This ain't a warning, this is war touring with constant torment. You ain't. I applicate the pressure, feel it, bruise brains and cause contusions. My beautiful mind is schizophrenic and seeing illusions and dodging the bullets. And watching conspiracies in the government, even my own clip. Survivor tactics, head for the matches. You ain't a rapper, you an actress that's inactive with unethical strategies. I blow you off with the atlas behind the scene footage. Document it, I'ma lock you in it, rock you in it, clench your fist, be like, who? The ox did it. Double O negative with the H in the middle, head provisions and completing a Rubik's Cube riddle. We did it, mentally battling beat. Physical capacity at best, I can move trains with my teeth and break with literally. It'll be a cold day in hell if you ever extra over me. Infinitely to the night power blast you with the bolt of energy. Simply, oh no, you're finna foe. Dog, I'm your enemy. Act like you know. No, cause you ain't. Jump.
What it do, man? If you're in the chat right now, man, I'm trying to see what game is better, man. NCAA 2010 or College Hoops 2K8. So I just played a little bit of College Hoop 2K8. Excuse me, 2K8. Now I'm doing the March Madness revamp NCAA. Just scrolling through it, man. As I look at the trophy room on College Hoop 2K8, you know, they got it where you can walk inside the room. You can see the trophy cases, all that good stuff there. Like this right here, you know, you just can only really go through it. You got your team, then you got your player. That's about it. Let me see what else I got your profile. I mean, that ain't really good. National Player of the Year. You got these players up there right now. All-American. Villanova. Got a couple folks on their team. Individual awards. I mean, I think it just NCAA got the graphics, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish College Hoop looked like this, right? If College Hoop looked like this, College Hoop 2K8 would be off the chain, man. If they would have did like a College Hoop 2K10, it would have been fire. Got your top 25 poll. So you got your tournament watch, automatic bids. And then like this right here, man, they don't have you can't do no drills, you know what I'm saying? Like no drills at all, man. You just got your player progression, that's it. You can't do no individual drills on your own. Now when you go to roster management, you go to edit player. Okay, I'll look for it, hold up. So, you know, you edit your player. I'm gonna edit my top player, 71 overall. I'm gonna edit him. Get him some drip. You know what I'm saying? He been doing his thing. Anders Nelson. So I think, man, like I said, just with the graphics, man, you know, it's a lot better. So, you know, you got your multicolor headbands. Hold on real quick. You know what I mean? Got your green joints, the Nike green, Under Armour, New Balance, Adidas, Nike white, Nike white Jordan. Then you got your green Adidas, green Jordan. So, you know, he's sponsored with Adidas, so got the Adidas on him right there. Usually what I do is, man, like every time they score a certain amount of points or they get a triple-double, I add an accessory or I boost a stat up or something like that. So, you know, with him being at 71, he got the headband. So we're going to check out the shoes. So he's sponsored with Adidas, so we're going to take the J's off. We're going to throw the Adidas on because he's sponsored with Adidas. That's why I said College 2K8 had all this right here. That game would be unstoppable, man. For real. That's why I'm trying to talk with the guys now to see what we can do to revamp it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got your Nike KDs that them boys did with the revamp. Man, shout out to them. They went crazy with the revamp. Got the Kobe's in there. Got the Nike LeBrons in there. See, but Andy Nelson, he's sponsored with Adidas. So, you know, we got to get him the Adidas shoes. So he gonna throw the green ones on. So he just signed a contract with Adidas. So. $71 overall. That's the only reason why this game got a little bit edge over 2K8. Whew, them jump right there cold. Ain't gonna lie. Okay, then we got the socks. You know what I'm saying? Got the Jordan socks. Got the Adidas joints right there. Whew. That boy clean. You know what I'm saying? So he signed with Adidas, so you know we gotta get him that Adidas drip. You know, with college, you know, you got the shirts on. Your boy from the Portland Blazer, he still be wearing his shirt. He got the red joint. I forgot his name. I think it's Scott Henderson who playing with the Blazers. 00. He had the long sleeve red shirt on there. But you know, I'm gonna get my boy the green tee under there. He doing his thing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let him keep 0. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give him 00. How about that? All right, so we're gonna say that. All right, so he's 71. The next player we got is Dorsey. He a 70, small forward. So we're gonna sponsor him with him being a 70. We're gonna sponsor him with. I should have did it. Okay. So when you're an 80 overall, you get sponsored by Nike, Jordan. But when you like a 70 and 75 and lower, yeah, he gonna have to get Adidas too. So we're gonna have to give him Adidas because he a 70. So 70 to 75, you get Adidas. 75 to 80, you get probably Under Armour. Stop. Yeah, so we'll do like that. The 80 and above, you get your Nike, you get your Jordan. Then when you know you're really balling out there. That seems dope. I like that. I like that little idea right there. So here's 70, so we're gonna get him Adidas. He gonna have the white and green. Shout out to Adidas for giving my boy a contract for doing his thing. All right, so he with Adidas. So he's 70 overall, so he can get a headband now. So he can get a headband. As long as Adidas attire. So the armbands, you know, they don't got Nike, so they don't got Adidas. So he might get like a team band or something. So he's a small forward, so we're gonna get him a point guard and shooting guard is gonna get the sleeves. Small forwards, power forward, they get the little elbow joints. They ain't getting the little sleeve, they ain't being dripped out like that. We're gonna get them the elbows, yeah. Yep. Get a couple rubber bands. Nah, they don't get no rubber band. And he can get a knee. There you go. So he looked like a small forward. All right, 70 overall. Look at this right here, man. The guys who did the revamp, we were trying to tell them that it said player rating as far as their attribute, 99. That's ridiculous, man. We're gonna drop that down to 70. But he was a 70 overall, so we're gonna boost that back up though. We'll do rebound or something to get him back to 70. So here's 70. All right, so we don't got no. That's it. We ain't got nobody else. No 70. We ain't got nobody else. 70, 71. But that was up, man. I appreciate everybody coming through the stream, checking it out. About to get up out of here.